so I thought I would show you how to make a berry crumble cake today, and it's very nice. So I'll make it, tell you the ingredients, and if you can then make it anytime you want over the holidays or when you're off. So first of all, we need 110 grams of low-fat spread. We need 50 grams of, it's supposed to be dark muscovado sugar, but I've just used soft light brown sugar. 50 grams of dark muscovado sugar, but I've used light brown. 40 grams of honey, or 40 grams of agave nectar. 2 large eggs, we're going to beat those up. Half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to use some vanilla bean paste because that's stronger and it's nice. 125 grams, wrong bowl, of self-raising flour. Then we're going to use half a teaspoon of baking powder and 110 grams of summer berries. Now if they're frozen it's fine, you do not need to defrost them. For the topping, which is the little crumble bit, I've put it all in one bowl. We're going to use 15 grams of low-fat spread, 15 grams of plain flour and 15 grams of demarara sugar, which is in the bottom. Now we'll start off with that. So what we're going to do first of all is just crumble the topping together in your hands, the spread and the flour. Just try and crumble the spread and the flour together, and then just keep doing that and it'll turn into a little like crumble topping. Crummy, it sticks together, it's crumpy, but if you look at the picture, it is a clumpy crumble because we don't use a lot of fat in it and flour. Everything I cook is low calorie. So if you look at the top, it's not really a proper crumble, it is bitty. So that's what we're looking for. So we've done the crumble, and now what we're going to do, we've preheat our oven to 180 degrees, or fan oven 160 degrees. Okay, now we've got the oven on. What we're going to do is start by beating together the low-fat spread and the muscovado sugar, or my case brown sugar. So we're going to low-fat spread, and put that in the bowl, and we're going to put the sugar in the bowl. And then you're going to beat together. I'm going to use electric mixer. It's up to you if you do or not. Sugar. And we also need the agave nectar in, or the honey, sorry, 40 grams of honey. Honey's better for you than sugar. That's why they use honey. Or agave nectar, I think that's even less calories. We've got that in. And we're just going to beat that together. Okay, so we just beat that together till it gets nice and creamy, thick and creamy. And then, okay, so we're just going to beat together our 2 eggs. Till they're nice and whisked together. And once they're beat together, what we're going to do is we're going to gradually add the eggs and the vanilla. So I'm going to get my half a teaspoon of vanilla paste, or vanilla extract. And just add that in. Now we're going to gradually add the eggs. So I'm getting my mixer again, just going to mix it on. spoon and we'll get everything off the side. When you add the egg to the sugar, it often looks like it's split, which is why you just add your egg in slowly, but it'll be fine. Then we're going to gradually fold in the flour and the baking powder. So first I want to get my baking powder, and we need half a teaspoon of baking powder. Give that a little rinse. We've got our little spoon. We need half a teaspoon of baking powder. Baking powder is your rising agent to help it rise. And then we're going to gradually fold in the flour. Okay, so just fold it in, round we go. Keep folding. Let's just keep folding it over until it's all mixed in together. You should have sifted your flour first, by the way. I don't always, but you should, you get a better cake. So once that's all mixed in together nicely, that's our cake mixture done. Now for this, it's like a loaf tin. So once it's all mixed in nicely like that, we're going to put half the mixture in a loaf tin. So I use one of these silicone molds because sometimes they don't stick, but if you have got a tin one, first of all, you'll have to put low fat spread around it to stop it sticking, and then maybe put a bit of flour in, shake it around, tip the rest of the flour out, and that will stop it from sticking to your metal pan if you've got a metal one. So we're going to put half of the mixture into our bowl. Okay, and once that's in, just spread that out a little bit. You are then going to scatter half the fruit over the top. You want to scatter half the fruit over the top. Okay? And then we'll top with the remaining mixture. Top that up with the rest of our mixture and just gently make sure it covers the sides. Doesn't matter, you see fruit popping up, it's fine. Okay, so once that's done, we'll add the remaining fruit at the top. Just sprinkle it over, a little bit of fruit. Then you get your crumble and you add the crumble to the top, just in little like clumps, because I know it's quite not crumbly, it's more sticky. So just scatter that across in little bits, look. And that's it. And the finished cake.